In the second spot tonight, third baseman number 2.
Ball, that's out. Two balls, no strike.
And now a pitch on the way. Nope. 3-0. Jose Altuve will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third, second baseman.
Ready now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. One and one, here it comes. Line towards center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Dallas Keuchel gets the start for Houston in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Now the pitch. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Justin Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ball. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Puig. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm. He's so smooth. He so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Forsythe onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth. Right
Stepping
fielder,
in, Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
He gives up a single there, but he retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A little low. It's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Here's a high pop up. Number 35 will put this one away, and the side is retired. One left for you. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And I'm looking at the catcher. McCann. Yeah, Brian McCann. I love how he catches and throws, and he calls a nice game, too.
Logan Forsythe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. And this will be fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Leading off for Houston, catcher Brian.
He's
McCann.
ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. At the plate, Dallas Keuchel.
Number 60. Dallas
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, center fielder.
Ready for another chance. George Springer 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Clayton Kershaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And the pitch on 2-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
He's set, and the pitch. Jose Altuve will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Grounded to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor moves over. And that's the third out. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again. Kike Hernandez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a little blooper to center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Back to work. Now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out.
The catcher, number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yasiel Puig swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So striding in, Chris Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over, right where we started. Tie ball game.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there.
Well, they've got the lead in the game now, and he's a big part of it. That's his third RBI of the game.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Brad Peacock is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Correa takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Carlos Correa stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The catcher, number 9.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Ready with another 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The left fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. One and one, here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Forsythe ranging to his right. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. Chris Davinsky gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Fastball in there for a cold strike.
Yasiel Puig.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And that misses, 2-1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Scorched to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. This game's all tied at 4. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Evan Gattis is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
Digging in once again, George Springer, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That's a big hit right there. One out, you got the go-ahead run now at third base. There's so many things can happen. You get a sac fly, another base hit. A lot of things can happen to get that run home.
Jose Altuve will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Corey Seager. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And that one right down Main Street. The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Fouled back.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the Dodgers down in order. And the deficit holds at 5-4. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Leading off for the Astros, first baseman number 10, Ulieski.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hit hard towards center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor moving to his left. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 36, Will Harris.
Cameron Maben will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Ken Giles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Logan Forsythe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
The catcher, number
Andre Ethier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
And that misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.